People with homes and businesses in Hurricane Laura's path in both southern Texas and Louisiana boarded up, packed, and headed out. The National Hurricane Center labeling this storm as extremely dangerous.
It's just going to be disastrous. We don't know what to expect as far as the extent of medical needs right now.
Even though this will be his first deployment to a hurricane, Alan Grizzard, a nurse and former paramedic from Winston-Salem, isn't a stranger to crisis situations, especially in 2020. Earlier this year, at the height of the coronavirus pandemic in New York City, he spent weeks in a Bronx emergency room.
COVID produced many uncontrolled environments. There were so many unknowns. So much about the response to it was, unpredictable, much less understood. And so emergency disaster relief is pretty much the same scenario.
Wednesday morning, Grizzard boarded a plane for Texas, joining with hundreds of other nurses and medical workers ready to respond.
Emergency management in the state of Texas, state of Louisiana are kind of running the show, and they'll be handing out orders once the needs are assessed and we know exactly which resources to deploy to the areas.
So right now, they're in a holding pattern, prepared to backfill health systems or help at evacuation shelters and field hospitals. Whatever devastation Hurricane Laura brings, Grizzard says he's ready. His team is ready.
Keep everybody in your thoughts and your prayers, and we're going to go do what we do. Hopefully help somebody out and get everybody through this together, because we're all in the same battle again, and this is where we step up and take care of each other.
Grizzard tells me the deployed nurses are ready to stay for at least a week, but he's prepared and willing to stay even longer depending on the need.